What's up, guys? Welcome back to another Star Citizens video. Today I'm going to give you guys an ultimate guide on the fastest way to make money that I know of as starting out in Star Citizen. Today I'm going to be showing you guys how to do freight from only having nothing. So at first we're going to wait for my spaceship to come up, and then we're going to go to Port Tesla. Right now we're on New Babbage. Port Tesla is right above New Babbage, so all we have to do is just fly out of here and go straight up and you'll see it. We're going to fly up there, and then I'm going to show you guys what we're going to do from there when we get there.
Landing gear raised.
Okay, we are now at Port Tesla above New Babbage. We're going to land our ship in here, and then we're going to head to the elevators, and I'm going to show you what all you need to make quick money on freight as a new player that has nothing. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and head straight to these elevators once you're at Port Tesla and landed. We're going to go down to the lobby. Now, once you're in the lobby, we're going to find the other set of the elevators. They should be right over here at Port Tesla. Yep. These elevators will take you to hangars, the gallery where you buy shit, and cargo centers where we need to go today. So once we're in cargo center, so now you're at the point in the game where you start with 4 cargo in the beginning ships and the starter pack ship like I did. Well, this is what I wish I would have known. Instead of just doing 4 cargo every time, there's this little place right here called the rentals. You can go up to one of these tablets, it's Traveler, and they have cargo ships you can rent. The one I would recommend that I used, what was it? It was that's not a bad one either. I would get some with guns on it though, because there's some people out there that'll try and steal that cargo from you. I would use, I think it was the Sea Hall A. Yes, it was this one. Sea Hall A, or I heard the Drake Cutter is pretty good. Maybe the Freelancer. But I used pretty sure it was this one. It was the Hall A. We're going to use this today then. We're going to rent it. You can pick how many days you want to rent it for. You can do 7 days. It costs more money. For 1 day it's 34,000. For 3 days it's 91,000, and for 7 days 178,000. We're just going to do it for 1 day right now. So you're going to rent ship, confirm. Okay, got it. Now it's going to be in your hangar services. So this area is all the supplies. You got, cargo outfits, space suits, outfits, backpacks, gloves. Okay, this is the most important thing you need, is this multi-tool right here. You have to have this. Buy that. I would just buy all 3 of these. The cutter, and you especially need you need that more than anything. But I would buy all 3 of those. And if you're like me, go big or go home, you can come over here to the cargo shop. Go here. Go down to weapons, and you can buy the big one that I'm going to be buying right now. For 19,000. Ain't that bad. But, I mean, the little one's all you need for right now. I think you start out, if you use all the codes, I think you start out with the max 25,000. But, yes, you want the tractor beam. See, I have 2 of them, I had no idea. So we're going to go ahead and sell it. So now we can make our way down to the, back to the hangar. Retrieve. Now it's going to bring that ship up. And usually, okay, so I'm going to explain this to you. Usually when you're doing cargo, Port Tesla is the point where you pick up your cargo and you have to take it somewhere. Usually, every one I've done so far is I've always had to come here and pick up my cargo, then go out to the other space stations or air space ports and deliver the rest. So this is like the headquarters of picking up cargo. This is like the warehouse, big ass warehouse. So now we're gonna come here. We're gonna go to our contracts. I would recommend still doing the small grade hauling. I haven't ventured on the other yet, but I would stay around the 61 to the 50K ones. That's what I've been doing off and on. Say let's do the 61K, huh? So we're gonna deliver 5 SCU of aluminum to Gold Rod Work Center, then deliver to the spaceport that we came from the beginning, where you guys should be starting out at. If you guys didn't pick that and you're in the Pyro system, I don't know what to tell you from there. Did I select it or? So yeah, you're gonna go here and you're gonna select it. Then you're gonna come to this tablet. This is the freight manager. You're gonna lower the elevator. Here's your freight. Your freight will be right here. You're gonna drag and drop it over onto the elevator. I'm gonna drag and drop this because I'm gonna need it. And then you're gonna raise the elevator again. Raise it up. Now all that stuff's gonna come up. Right here. Now, over here, this is our cargo ship. It's fucking huge. Really huge. So we're gonna go inside. And this is pretty cool inside. If you want to dedicate yourself doing cargo a lot, if you do a lot of cargo, I don't do a lot of cargo no more, but I would highly recommend it if you're beginning the game and you want to make some good money, some quick money. But this thing right here, dude, I mean, you got a suit locker, you got a living quarters in here, a fridge, you have a weapons locker, a bed, I mean, storage, and you even have a fucking shitter, man. Look at this shitter, man. The shitter comes out the wall. And the shit paper, dude. Ain't that wild? And it's a shower. It's all in one, dude. You're showering and you need to take a shit, man. Bam. Shower. Oh, I need to shit again. Bam. Or damn, you're showering and you need to fucking piss. You just piss, man. Just like that. But yeah, and then you got your medic academy. Can't see yourself in the mirror. Kind of gay. Alright. So we're going to open that back hatch. Should be one of these buttons, if I remember right. Right? Should be cargo. Extend. See, you don't have to sit in the seat and do all that. You can do it from standing up. I didn't know that for the longest time. Okay, so now we're going to go back out of our ship. Our cargo should be down here waiting too. There it is, let's see it. But you see what it did? It extended this out, and that's where all your cargo's going. This should be on the other side too, yep. So we're gonna come in here. I actually brought my tractor beam up through here because some stuff that you have in storage and port Tesla can come up right here. Where do they, oh, look at that. They put it on the very top. Think I can get up there? Are you kidding me? Holster whip. Equipped. There we go. Okay, so this is my tractor beam. Talking about that, I think I got 2 guns on me. Hold up. So we're gonna run over to the storage real quick. I'll show you what you can do with this big one. It's like you can put it in your gun slot. And yes, you have storage access down here. Storage access is everywhere. So we're gonna store my shotgun. We're gonna store my shotgun. Now we'll be able to take this and put it on my back. Even though I do have the little one still right here. And I'll show you how they both work. They're exactly the same. There's no difference. Let's see. Let's get the little one out first. So I need to get that cargo on in there. So we're going to take this, pick it up, use the scroll wheel, move it in. These actually go a pretty far distance, and you'll see like a little ghost of the where it needs to go, and you just drop it. Then you'll repeatedly just do this till you get all the stuff where you need it. It's a lot bigger, and it has a lot better range. I mean, I'll show you guys. I can get this bitch far up there. I mean, I can use, that's just half of what it would do. Just showing you. So we're gonna continue putting all this in there, and then we're gonna head to our next thing. Okay, so now we got all of our cargo loaded up. I would recommend, because the spaceport we need to go to is the one we came from. It's directly below us. I would go to the farthest one first. That's what I'll usually do. Just get the long one out of the way. So we're going to enter our spaceship, and we're going to take off and go become a truck driver in space. Slow her down. Okay. So you'll have your 2 icons, deliver shipment. Of course, we're going to go to the farthest one we can. That's right there. And if you don't have the beam to quantum drive there, just go to your maps. We are going, not new badge, going to this one. It's on the other side of this planet. We're gonna hit the green for route. So give me a route. Sometimes this kind of doesn't work, I've noticed, but we're gonna see if it works right now. And I'll show you what to do if it doesn't work. It's working, so we're in a quantum. Okay, so you see it's a hangar that you land from above on. If you guys haven't done that, because this is the first one I ever did, I'll show you guys how I do it. Come in here. I honestly just fly straight down in there. Like this. And then I just do something like that. There's the freight thing, so we're gonna straighten her out. Well, I'm still a rookie at flying with these sticks, so you have to bear with me here. And then you're gonna use your thrusters to go down. Bam. That's how I do that. Now, this place only needs 3 cargo. So we're gonna go off and show you what to do from there. Alright, so now we're here. Cargo's nice and safe. We're gonna get our tool back out. We're gonna take 3 off for here. And all you're gonna do is where you pick them up out of the other port. Every port has a freight elevator, so you'll never go to a place that doesn't have one. And you just... sometimes shit like that happens. You have to fight with it. Man. You know what? If it ain't coming, we're just gonna grab a different one. I'm gonna drop 3 off in there. This is why I love this one, because look how far you can go. I can just stand in one spot and not have to worry about it. Okay, so we got our 3 here. So we're gonna go back to the freight manager tablet. Go here, lower the elevator. It'll tell you time remaining and everything, and it's 3. And it's gonna lower down. That one's done. Now we can move to the spaceport and do 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. You notice we have more. I don't know why we always have more, but I always just throw them in there. Maybe, I don't know if it gives you extra money or what. Damn it, I was taking a drink and see that fucked me all up. So now we're gonna head out of here, head to the spaceport where we started at. Alrighty, now we're back at New Babbage, the frozen city. Man, it's so beautiful. So we're delivering this to the spaceport. The spaceport's all the way on the other side of the frozen lake. Too bad. These thrusters from here. So what I do is always use the thrusters. I don't know. I'm not that good at flying sticks. So I'm just using thrusters. But I'm getting there, so I ain't gonna say much. We landed, baby. Now we're gonna unload our last 5 of these. Actually, we're gonna unload the rest of them because we have extra, and I don't know what you do with the extra. So if you have extra, if you know what to do, let me know, because I have no idea. I just drop them all off. Okay. Fucking freight's on the other side. Some reason I seen that yellow over there and I was thinking it was right here, but it's fine. I'll show you what this big tractor beam can really do. So that's why I like the big one. And we're just like the other places, man. Just gonna take them, drop them off in there. Okay, so we got them all in here, and because they're so far away, you have to make sure they're like snapped in. See, these won't count as anything. So you gotta make sure they're in. I think that one counts as in. Because you can stack them up too. I forget that. Okay, so then we're gonna go back to the cargo tablet, freight manager, and we're gonna lower this bitch down. We're gonna confirm. Sorry, I've been sick, so sorry if my voice is all messed up. I'm guessing this goes in your personal inventory, the extras. I mean, I don't know what you could do with them, but you have them. And that gives you right there reward, 61,500. That is cargo and Star Citizen. That is the only cargo I've been doing. I haven't looked into the others. I know you can do like heavy cargo, and that's what that bay I think over there is for. But hey, the freight is pretty good money. I mean, I made 61,000 there, so that took me about, well, if I wasn't making a video and I was just grinding it, it would probably take me about 15 minutes per one. So 61,000 every 15 minutes, I would say. Every 15 to 20 minutes. 61,000 if you did what I just did on a grind. And that, I mean, you're making, let's look, let's get the calculator out. So if you're making 61,000 in 15 minutes, you would be, in an hour, you'd be making 244,000 an hour. So if you are like me and grind for fucking 8 hours a day, you would make you'll make 2 mil in 8 hours. I mean, I don't know how good that is. I'm still new to the game, but hey, that's pretty good. You're making a mil in 4 hours. So if you have that grind in you, man, you got it. But yeah, this is the ship I would start with. It does have guns on it. I would get something with guns, like I said. You never know. That is cargo that I know of. That is my beginner's guide for you guys. Because I wish I would have known about this. Because I wouldn't be just flying around doing random shit. But if you want fast, easy money, there it is, man. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll catch you on the next one.